Well, good morning, YouTube. So it is Saturday, September 11th, 2021, and we're up here at Goliath, getting things ready to head out. We're heading tomorrow for the Ocean City, Maryland rally. But because it's September 11th, I just thought I'd take a moment, one, to take remembrance of that day when it happened. And I know that stuff like this is going to be all over Facebook and YouTube right now, and try not to sound like everybody else, but it was a critical moment in a lot of people's lives. A lot of people lost loved ones. Luckily, I don't think we had any loss from it, actual loss of life. But the whole thing was just kind of surreal to see it all happen. And most of us that remember it anyways, I know there's a lot of people that have, it's been 20 years. Can you believe it's been 20 years? It's just crazy to me that was 20 years ago. It still seemed like it was just a couple years ago to me. But, there's plenty of people that are adults now that don't actually remember it because it was 20 years ago. But for those of us that are old farts like me, we probably have a fairly distinct memory of where we were, what we were doing when all this went down. And, my story is far from heroic, but, before I opened up our motorcycle shop, I had started my own company in the late 90s, and up into the early 2000s, I had a couple different divisions of it. We had a pressure washing division, a lawn care division, so on and so forth. And on this particular day, I was out cutting lawns, and for some reason, I was just exhausted. I don't remember whether I just didn't get any sleep the night before or something, but I remember I was driving back from Orlando up and towards the Sanford, Florida area, and I still had a lot of lawns to do, but I was struggling to keep my eyes open, just couldn't stay awake. So I pulled off of this boat ramp on Lake Jessup there in Sanford, and I backed the truck and the trailer into a little shady spot, and I threw the seat back and I took a nap. And I probably slept there for like an hour and a half, I don't remember. And then one of my best friends called me and said, "Hey man, get your guns ready, we're going to war." Crap just hit the fan. And I didn't know what he was talking about. I had my radio off, I was just sleeping, so I didn't hear the news yet. So, and of course then, I started the truck back up and turned on the radio, and that's all that you could find. Every single station, this is what they were talking about. Every gas station or store that I went into for the rest of the day, this is what they were talking about. I mean, this was a crazy moment in our lives. So if you've got a story that you remember, whatever it is that you relate to that day, leave it in the comments. Tell us your story. I thought it might be interesting, other than just my own. But this day is also a special day in our family as well, because my wife's mother's birthday is September 11th. And 11 years ago today, she also passed away on her birthday. So it's a happy, sad day in that relation. But, coupled with the whole September 11th tragedy, it's just one of those days that we just never forget in our household. So tell us what you think. Tell us where you were. If you have any stories to share them in the comments. I hope you liked the video, guys. I know this was just short and sweet and to the point, but I got to get back to working this stuff ready because, like I said, we head to Ocean City tomorrow, and I'm hoping for a really good show there. So if you guys are coming out, we look forward to seeing you there. And until the next time I see you, keep those engines running.